Exclusive contract with Feilu Novel Network novel. Magic Card Era. Mythical talent at the beginning. Lin Feng travels through a world of global disasters and ferocious monsters. Here, humans awaken their innate soul cards and conceal ferocious beasts and monsters to become card masters. And Lin Feng awakened a mythological talent soul card, which can search for information about everything and know the evolution path of all magic cards. The ferocious beast magic card, Fire Lizard, has successfully evolved into Earth Fire Dragon Beast, obtaining legendary talent. Flame Master, and a new skill. Flame Dragon Breath. The skill magic card, Wind Blade, has successfully evolved into Storm Tornado. The equipment magic card, Heavy Spirit Armor, has successfully evolved into Earth Armor. Feilu Novel Network reminds you that this novel and its characters are purely fictional. If there are any similarities, they are purely coincidental and should not be imitated. Chapter 1. Talent Card. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. 800 years ago, there was a global disaster. Countless spatial cracks tear apart the sky and earth, countless ferocious beasts and monsters descend on the blue star, order and peace are trampled and shattered, and the human race is facing a crisis of destruction. In the midst of danger, the magic card master was born, saving the human race from danger. 800 years have passed, under the leadership of the magic card masters, the human race has regained their living space, and the people have achieved stability and peace. However, the crisis still exists, and we cannot slack off. Young magician students, please take a look at Genius Magician Academy, which has top-notch magician teachers and top-notch training venues in the country, making it your best choice. Lin Feng is having breakfast, and the enrollment advertisement for Magic Card University is playing on TV. Brother, haven't you sealed a ferocious beast card yet? Sister Lin Xiaoyu suddenly asked. No. Lin Feng ate the noodles and shook his head, saying. Can you do it? If you don't hurry up, you won't be able to get into the Magic Card Master University. Hey, my brother is useless. It seems that the responsibility of guarding our family in the future will fall on my shoulders, Lin Xiaoyu. Lin Xiaoyu first questioned for a moment, then stood up and spoke passionately and generously. She was also fantasizing in her mind about becoming an excellent and beautiful magician, admired by others, and becoming the pillar of her family. Xiaoyu, how can I talk to your brother? In the kitchen, Lin's mother scolded and turned her head to look at her son with concern. Lin Xiaoyu's idea is indeed correct, but he shouldn't talk to his brother like that, as it can easily undermine Lin Feng's confidence. Actually, Lin's mother also wants to say something, but she is afraid of saying the wrong thing and affecting the child. If I really didn't get into the Magic Card Master University, I would miss out on a lifetime of major life events. Mom, I'll take it back. Brother, you can definitely become an excellent card maker. Our Lin family's glory depends on you. Lin Xiaoyu immediately apologized sincerely, but he stuck his tongue out at Lin Feng in a ghostly manner. A sincere mouth but not a sincere heart. Heroes have similar opinions. Lin Feng didn't take his sister's words seriously. He smiled and reached out to rub her head hard a few times. Mom, I'm full and I'm going to school. After speaking, leave. Ah, brother, you messed up my hair. Mom, brother touched my head again, I can't even grow taller. Lin Feng arrived at Class 12 of Yunhai No. 1 Middle School. In the classroom, the topics discussed by the students always revolve around talent soul cards and magic cards. What luck are you? 3 months before the college entrance examination, you awakened your talent soul card. Next, you just need to seal a fierce beast and have a magic card to become an official, gray-white level magic card master. Ha ha ha, I can become a card wizard now. Don't be too happy too early. What you awaken is only an E-level talent soul card, right? The college entrance examination is not far away, and it's not certain whether you can successfully seal a magic card. Yeah, Lin Feng awakened his talent soul card a year ago, it seems to be at level E, right? Even now, he hasn't sealed a fierce beast. Haha, that's right. If Lin Feng doesn't seal another fierce beast, it will be useless. A few laughter echoed from around. Lin Feng passed through the crowd, his face unchanged. This is his 17th year in this world. Here, the magician is the master of humanity. Anyone, before the age of 18, has the opportunity to awaken a gifted soul card. Talent soul cards, also known as talent cards. It's crucial. It is the foundation for embarking on the path of a magician. Only by awakening the talent soul card can one master the method of sealing ferocious beasts and monsters through the study of magic card universities. Seal the ferocious beast monster into a magic card and transform it into one's own strength. Drive, fight, confront the enemy. This is the magician. There are also differences in the types and levels of talent soul cards, especially in talent levels, which greatly determine the potential and future of the mage. The level of talent soul cards is divided into F, E, D, C, B, A, S, SS, and SSS. Excellent talent leads others by a large margin from the starting line. It's like Chen Luoying, the first genius of Yunhai No. 1 High School, awakening the A.level talent soul card, Wind Element. It is said that there is a significant bonus to contract wind-type ferocious beasts and monsters, and it can also enhance the combat power of wind-type magic cards. But A.level talents are ultimately only a few, and the vast majority of people's talents are in the later stages. For example, the newly awakened classmate in the classroom has attracted a lot of discussion. Those who have not yet awakened their talent soul cards cast envious and jealous gazes. Tell me quickly, what is your talent soul card? My talent soul card is called Prolong Life, which can increase the lifespan of the magic card. What are you talking about? Increasing lifespan. Hahaha, what kind of talent is this? I'm laughing to death. It's not a combat type talent, it's considered an auxiliary type talent, but it's the most versatile among auxiliary type talents. What's the use of increasing the lifespan of magic cards? Live for a long time. As far as I know, the vast majority of ferocious beasts and monsters have a lifespan that exceeds that of humans. If you die, what's the use of your magic card to prolong your life? Can I collect your body and burn paper for you? Hahaha. Brother, you're useless. This E.level talent soul card is far inferior to Lin Feng's micro I. However, Lin Feng's micro I is also average, otherwise he wouldn't have not sealed a magic card until now. It's better to increase the talent soul cards for attack, defense, and vitality. The best one is the talent soul card that increases the sealing probability. E.level talent, not the worst. It is a natural talent of the general public. But it's been a year since awakening the talent soul card, and I haven't been able to obtain my first ferocious beast demon card. This is relatively rare, quite bad, and it's not surprising to be occasionally mentioned as a joke. But actually, Lin Feng's talent is not a micro I. When he first awakened, the talent soul card is F.level, clear eye. Doubled vision, no nearsightedness. The lowest level talent soul card, with optional abilities, is not very helpful for becoming a magician, just having the threshold to enter the door of a magician. At that time, Lin Feng was extremely disappointed. As a traveler, I actually awakened a low.level talent. But after a month, his clear eyes underwent a mutation. The texture on the surface of the talent soul card continues to peel off, becoming an E.level talent soul card, micro I. Microscopic eye. With a threefold increase in vision, it can magnify things in the field of view and observe small, microorganisms that are difficult to see with the naked eye. It's much better than clear eyes, but it's just ordinary and not very useful. Can be followed closely. A month later, Lin Feng's talent soul card underwent a second transformation. D.level talent, supervision. Supervision. For time's vision, ignoring the darkness, the vision of contracted ferocious beasts and monsters can be slightly increased. This D.level talent is quite useful. At least not so insignificant. Lin Feng also has some confidence that he can embark on the path of becoming a magic card master. But he didn't expect it. Another month has passed, and my talent has changed again. C.level talent soul card, extreme vision. B.level talent soul card, insight eye. A.level talent soul card, eagle eye. S.level talent soul card, phantom eye. Lin Feng's innate soul card undergoes multiple transformations, and his level also increases accordingly. That's also why he hasn't sealed his first magic card for so long. Until now, Lin Feng's talent soul card is the SS level talent soul card, Sky Fire Eye. Lin Feng's consciousness came into a pitch-black soul consciousness space. Here, floating is a card with a golden border and a red background, with intricate and mysterious lines on it, as if containing the laws of the Tao and the principles of the universe, outlining an eye with flame-like texture in its pupils. After multiple mutations, reaching the SS level talent soul card has become extraordinary. Sky Fire Eye. The owner's probability of sealing fire ferocious beasts increases, and can increase the power of all fire magic cards. At the same time, the owner's eyes can absorb the essence of the sun and release the skill, Sky Fire Ray. This talent soul card not only increases the sealing probability, but also enhances the power of the magic card. Finally, I also have one skill. This is equivalent to directly owning a rare, skill magic card. In the entire Cloud C1, Lin Feng has never heard of anyone's talent soul card, possessing additional attack skills. You know, skill magic cards are much rarer than monster magic cards. Even bronze-level magic card masters above black iron-level magic card masters have extremely rare skill magic cards. And Lin Feng is equivalent to having an additional skill magic card at the starting line compared to others. How much advantage is this? It's not an exaggeration to say that the strongest is of the same rank. Not to mention the other advantages of the SS level talent soul card, Sky Fire Eye. Is the SS level talent soul card over now? Lin Feng couldn't conceal his inner expectations and excitement. Above SS level, but there is also SSS level. This level of talent soul card is a legendary existence all over the world. Calculate the time. It's almost a month now. Lin Feng is also uncertain whether his talent soul card can continue to mutate. Even if not, SS level talent cards are enough. Suddenly, a faint sound came from deep within the soul, like the sound of peeling and falling walls. I saw the surface of the SS level talent soul card, Sky Fire, begin to peel off patches of red, dissipating in the pitch-black soul space. A brand new talent soul card is revealed. At the same time, the information of this new talent card is also automatically enlightened by Lin Feng. SSS level talent soul card. Mind Eye. Adhere to originality and eliminate non-compliant commitment letters. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 2. Mythical level. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Only by awakening the talent soul card can one seal the ferocious beast monster and have their first magic card. The type of talent soul card is also related to the type attributes of sealing ferocious beasts and monsters. Just like the genius Chen Luoying from Yunhai No. 1, who is an A.level talent soul card, wind element, it will be easier and more powerful for her to seal wind-type ferocious beasts and monsters. And Lin Feng's innate soul card has always been in a state of mutation. It is still uncertain what type it will ultimately be. It's like his previous S.level talent soul card, Phantom Eye, which is from the spirit department. Spiritual ferocious monsters are rare, harder to tame, and harder to cultivate, but spiritual ferocious monsters are also more powerful. The subsequent SS level talent soul card, Heavenly Fire Eye, is obviously a fire type. If Lin Feng had gone to seal the spirit type ferocious beast monster before, but 1 month later, his talent soul card would have turned into a fire type, it would have been so embarrassing. So Lin Feng never went to seal the fierce beast monster. And now, his talent soul card has mutated into an SSS level soul eye. Mind Eye. The owner's spiritual power is incredibly powerful, able to withstand a certain level of spiritual attacks and increase the power of all spiritual magic cards. In addition, the owner is able to communicate with all spiritual beings and consume a large amount of energy to briefly eavesdrop on the voices of others. My talent soul card has mutated again, this time it's an SSS level spiritual talent soul card. Lin Feng was pleasantly surprised. This is the top-tier talent soul card in Legend. And it's also related to mental health. The spiritual system has always been a symbol of mystery and strength. And the ability of this talent soul card is also very terrifying. It can make Lin Feng immune to a certain level of mental attacks, which makes him more adept at sealing spiritual ferocious beasts and monsters. The most powerful are the last two abilities. The ability to communicate with all spiritual beings and eavesdrop on the voice of the heart. As we all know, the most important talent soul card of a mage is the one that helps seal off ferocious beasts and monsters. The combat power of a magician is magic cards. When you encounter a powerful and rare monster, if the seal fails, there is nothing. And this talent can allow the mage to communicate with ferocious beasts and monsters, undoubtedly greatly increasing the sealing probability. The ability to eavesdrop is also very powerful. It is beneficial for sealing off ferocious beasts and monsters, and can also quietly eavesdrop on unknown secrets. At this moment, when Lin Feng uses this ability, the magic in his body is instantly depleted. Why hasn't Lin Feng been able to successfully seal the ferocious beast monster? So he won't be able to get into a good magic card master university. Should I confess my love to him? This is the voice of the previous female classmate. Lin Fengren is so handsome, why is his talent so poor? He doesn't even have a magic card, what a pity. This is the voice of the female classmate's desk mate. Good brother, you must be able to do it. If not, I'll ask my dad to purchase a ferocious beast for you to seal. This is the idea of desk mate Xiao Tai. These are all sounds that ordinary people cannot hear. Lin Feng was a bit surprised, he didn't expect his good brother to help him so much. What are you laughing at? Lin Feng is one of the earliest to awaken his talent soul cards in our class, and he must be able to do it. Xiao Tai stood up and shouted loudly. Someone is unwilling and wants to refute. That's right, Lin Feng, you must be able to do it. The female desk mate in front turned around to comfort. Lin Feng, come on. Lin, after sealing the first magic card, be sure to tell me. Several female classmates nearby spoke up one after another. Xiao Tai's mouth twitched slightly, and he was worried that his good brother would not be able to withstand the ridicule, so he stepped forward to support him. But now, look at the warblers, and swallows by Lin Feng's side. He felt that his worries were unnecessary, and he was the one who needed to be comforted. And the other male classmates, who were originally just chatting and didn't intentionally mock Lin Feng, now feel resentful and can't help but want to mock a few words. Isn't it just being handsome? Can it be a meal? In the world of magic card masters, strength is everything. After the college entrance examination, girls will understand that I must find a beautiful girlfriend then. A person spoke indignantly. Everyone is classmates, although due to the magic card, there has gradually been a distinction between high and low. But at least for 3 years, in the classroom, everyone would at most joke and chat, and few people would continue to brainlessly mock and bully others. I'm tired, go to bed for a while, and wake me up when the teacher comes. Lin Feng faces his desk mate Xiao Tai. The skill consumption of SSS level talent soul cards is too high and very brief. The magic in Lin Feng's body has returned to zero, and he is mentally exhausted. He doesn't want to do anything except sleep now. A day passed quickly after school. Lin Feng, how are you doing? You need to find a teacher as soon as possible to seal a fierce beast monster for you, regardless of your qualifications. You can become an official magic card player first. There are also many magicians who have a mediocre starting point, but accumulate knowledge and become better and better, becoming famous all over the world. Desk mate Xiao Tai Tai. Tai Zi, don't worry, I will soon find the teacher. Lin Feng smiled and said. Now he has awakened his SSS level talent soul card, Soul Eye, and can finally take action. Okay, when you seal the ferocious beast monster, let's have a competition with my green grass frog. I will ravage you hard then. Who made you look so? Bah, no more. Zhao Tai really hopes that his desk mate can become an official gray and white level magic card player. He will definitely ravage Lin Feng's magic card when the time comes. Farewell to friends, Lin Feng returns home. I didn't take a few steps. In the soul consciousness space, there suddenly came a series of subtle pealing sounds. The sound was familiar to Lin Feng, but it also startled him. What's going on? Talent soul cards are still mutating. Lin Feng was taken aback. It's all SSS level now, what else do you want to do? I won't mutate myself into an F. level, will I? After all, variation can be good, but it can also be bad variation. And my talent soul card has just mutated, according to past experience, it's not time yet. How could it suddenly mutate again? Buzz. Deep in the soul, a brand new talent soul card appears. Lin Feng also instantly learned the information of the new talent soul card. Mythical level. Mysterious Eye. Chapter 1. Talent card. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 3. The Eye of Mystery. You are listening at Novel Full. Audio. On the street outside the school gate, young people come and go, flowing endlessly. Only Lin Feng stood still in place, motionless. His attention at this moment had all come to the soul consciousness space, landing on the brand new talent soul card. Mythical level talent soul card, Mysterious Eye. The border has 7 colors, like wind and water, like dreams and illusions, flowing slowly. The 7 colors extend into 7 different colored lines, outlining patterns on the ancient and pitch black card, ultimately forming an eye at the intersection. Their eyes were ancient and profound, as if there was a black hole abyss circulating inside, mysterious and unfathomable. Mysterious Eye. A mythological talent that is mysterious and unpredictable, constantly changing, omniscient and omniscient, capable of exploring events and all things. Mythical level. Gifted soul. Lin Feng exclaimed in surprise, but he didn't say anything later. He knows very well. An S-level talent soul card is enough to startle a side, attract attention, and cause a sensation. SSS level, that's the top talent in the world. And mythological talents, if I guess correctly, should be soul cards above SSS level. He has been in this world for so many years, but he has never heard of any mythological talent. If this were to be said, it would cause a great sensation, and I am just an ordinary person. This mythological talent soul card can't be deceiving people, can it? The specific abilities are unclear. Lin Feng puzzled and said. After all, mythological talent soul cards are unheard of. For him, the talent level is just like that, the key is ability. Some B.level talents have even better abilities than A.level talent soul cards. Lin Feng looked around and saw many people casting strange glances, as well as some girls being attracted. There are too many people here, so Lin Feng decided to study this new talent soul card carefully after going back. But Suddenly, inexplicable textual messages appeared before his eyes. Name. Zhao Ri D, Talent Soul Card Arrogant, D. Level. Gray-White Level 8 Magic Card Master, Magic Card Berserker Dog, Name. Li Xiaotsue, Talent Soul Card Lush Green, E. Level. Gray-White Level 5 Magic Card Master, Magic Card Green Vine Demon. When Lin Feng looked around at some classmates, words would appear in front of them. What is the situation? Lin Feng was stunned for a moment. But he quickly realized it. This is probably the effect of the Talent Soul card, Mysterious Eye. Because those words can only be seen by themselves, not by themselves or anyone around them. Surprisingly, one can directly see others' names, Talent Soul cards, levels, and even the magic cards they own. Surprises gradually appeared on Lin Feng's face. Because he realized the strength of this ability. You should know that except for the name, all other information is absolutely confidential for all magicians. As the saying goes, knowing oneself and the enemy is invincible in 100 battles. Imagine two magicians fighting. You know nothing about others, but others have seen through your underwear, and the result is predictable. Even with careful preparation based on understanding the other party, being able to restrain and target, using weakness to win over strength, and defeating the enemy by jumping over a higher level is effortless. What a big advantage does this have to be? This ability is also too terrifying. My Mysterious Eye can view the information of the card maker, so it shouldn't be a problem to check the ferocious beasts and monsters, right? Lin Feng guessed in his heart. If that's the case, it will also be of great help when fighting fierce beasts and monsters. Understanding the situation of ferocious beasts and monsters is also beneficial for increasing the probability of sealing. In that case, your new talent also includes the effect of increasing the probability of sealing ferocious beasts and monsters. Lin Feng now really wants to find a fierce beast to try his Mysterious Eye. In Yunhai No. 1 Middle School, many people have ferocious beast cards. But under normal circumstances, no one would summon it casually. Look, it's a class of genius card magicians named Chen Jiqiang. His awakened talent is C. Level, Flame Affinity. Chen Jiqiang was promoted to Black Iron Level Magic Card Master 3 months ago. He truly deserves to be a Magic Card Master with C. Level talent cards. Why did I awaken to an F. Level talent card? This is a genius. What's next to Chen Jiqiang? Isn't it his demon card beast? That's right, that's the fierce beast magic card, Flame Wolf, sealed by Chen Jiqiang. According to Chen Jiqiang himself, the qualification of this Flame Wolf has reached Silver Advanced. So fierce. Can you grow to a silver level? Chen Jiqiang is so handsome. Nearby classmates looked at Chen Jiqiang and his ferocious beast card one after another. Astonished, envied, and admired, many girls are openly flirting with each other. Chen Jiqiang enjoyed these gazes and walked through the crowd with a smile on his face. When Lin Feng looked at Chen Jiqiang's Flame Wolf, many written messages reappeared in front of him. Name. Flame Wolf, Category. Beast, Fire, Level. Black Iron Level 3, Qualification. Bronze Advanced, Talent. Fire Affinity, C. Level, Skills. Flame Shock, Flame Jump, Status. Proud, Weakness. Water System, Loyalty. 55, Advanced Route. 5, Description. This is a powerful flame wolf with excellent physical fitness. Its claws can burn flames during battles, causing huge damage to enemies. When it is angry, its fur will ignite and its combat power will surge, but it will eventually fall into weakness. This is. Lin Feng was stunned. He just speculated that his new talent soul card must also be able to see information about ferocious beasts and monsters. But I didn't expect the information I saw to be so comprehensive. You can see all levels, qualifications, talents, and skills. There's still a state, weakness. Even the mother of this flame wolf probably doesn't know it that well. The previous SSS level talent, Mind Eye, was only able to briefly eavesdrop on some hidden information of the target. The mythological talent at this moment, the Eye of Mystery, is to directly obtain comprehensive information about the target without any consumption. Isn't it true that the Flame Wolf's qualifications have reached the Silver Advanced level? It's clear that it's Bronze Advanced, but this cow is exaggerating a bit. The forest breeze murmured softly. It is obvious that Chen Jiqiang has a tendency to show off and boast. In general, only oneself knows what one's magic card qualifications are, and it's okay to deceive enemies or boast a little. However, Lin Feng's innate soul card saw through all of this. What is loyalty like? In the 3 years of high school knowledge, this aspect has never been mentioned. Do ferocious beasts with sealed contracts still have loyalty when they become magic cards for card makers? Lin Feng has some doubts. But this issue was quickly forgotten by him. Because Lin Feng discovered that he could actually see the evolutionary path of this flame wolf. This is just too surprising. Chapter 2. Mythical Level. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 4. Magic Card Technique. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Although the internet is developed now, the evolution roots of some ferocious beasts and monsters can be directly found online. But these evolutionary paths online are generally quite ordinary. Or there may be certain defects. For example, the evolutionary process is prone to mutation, or the probability of evolutionary failure is too high, or the evolutionary intensity is low with a low upper limit. An excellent and mature evolutionary path is obtained through continuous exploration, a lot of effort and resources. Who would casually disclose their painstakingly developed evolutionary methods? And the path of becoming a magic card master, as well as the advanced path of magic cards, is of utmost importance and difficulty. It is related to the strength and future achievements of the magician. Some talented card players are also stuck due to the evolution of their cards, such as sealing rare and ferocious monsters, consuming resources to cultivate, but without an evolution path, unable to break the limit. Or it could be due to evolutionary errors, failures, and other reasons. These genius card players quickly dimmed like shooting stars across the sky, and eventually disappeared from public view. But Lin Feng didn't expect it. I can actually see the evolutionary path directly. What kind of terrifying ability is this? That is to say, the magic cards I seal in the future can evolve directly as long as I gather all the evolution resources. I can choose whichever direction I want to evolve in. Lin Feng was extremely shocked and delighted, his heart beating violently. This is too strong. Is this ability enough to rank as an SSS level talent soul card? And the ability of the mysterious eye goes beyond that. Perhaps there are other unknown abilities that Lin Feng has not yet discovered. By comparison, it has completely surpassed the SSS level Mind Eye. Who is it? Enjoying the crowd, Chen Jiqiang's eyes filled with envy and jealousy, suddenly heard a blurry sentence. It seems that the qualification of Flame Wolf is Advanced Bronze. How could this be possible? The fierce beast he sealed, how could his qualifications be seen through by others? If this is exposed in public, it would be a huge loss of face. So Chen Jiqiang is very nervous now. His pupils contracted and he quickly scanned the surroundings, searching for any suspicious people. However, there were too many students nearby, and he couldn't be sure who said that earlier. It's also possible that you heard it wrong. I must have misunderstood. How could anyone among these students see through my qualifications as a ferocious beast demon card, unless they are senior experts and professors who study ferocious beasts year-round? Chen Jiqiang whispered to himself. Come back, Flame Wolf. The Flame Wolf transformed into a flame, transformed into a black magic card, and integrated into Chen Jiqiang's body. Chen Jiqiang left quickly, feeling somewhat guilty. When Lin Feng returned home, his father had already finished work and was helping with household chores. Sister Chen Xiaoyu sat on the sofa with her legs crossed, watching the anime. You're already in your first year of high school, and as soon as you get home, you watch cartoons. These are all things that children watch. Turn off the TV and go do your homework. Lin Mu in the kitchen was cutting vegetables while preaching. Mom, this is not an animated film, it's an anime, and teachers say that watching it can help you understand ferocious beasts and monsters, which is beneficial for learning. Chen Xiaoyu refuted what the elementary school teacher said. Lin Feng cruelly exposed it. Lin Xiaoyu was immediately speechless and shouted angrily, "You're talking nonsense, nonsense." Lin Feng quickly returned to the room, closed the door, and isolated the noise. He sat cross-legged on the bed and began practicing the magic card technique, absorbing the thin magic in the air. Buzz. The invisible and intangible void magic in the air slowly entered Lin Feng's body, running through his meridians and finally merging into his talent soul card. The magic card technique is the cornerstone of the birth of the human race's magic card masters. All the subsequent development and evolution of the magic card master are based on the magic card technique. All the people in Gulong Kingdom, as long as they attend Magic Card High School, the school will teach every student to learn and practice the magic card technique. This skill can absorb magic and elevate the level of the card master. Although Lin Feng has never sealed the Fierce Beast magic card, he has never fallen behind in cultivation and is now a gray-white level 7 magic card master. Above the gray and white, there is black iron, bronze, silver, gold. The level of ferocious beasts, monsters, and magic cards is also the same. In addition to improving cultivation, the magic card technique also has another huge effect. That is to condense and create a sealing magic card. Magic card masters can seal all spiritual things, transform them into magic cards, become their own power, drive them, and fight. This sealing method is called sealing magic card, also known as sealing card. Seal cards are created using the template of talent soul cards and the methods in magic card technique to condense and produce them. Only with a sealing card can one seal a ferocious beast monster. So, if there is no awakening talent soul card, one cannot create a seal card and can only be a low-level ordinary person. In Lin Feng's mind. Except for the floating talent soul card, Mysterious Eye. There is also a seal card next to it, which is all white. And it's 2 pictures. Normally, a gray and white level mage can only create 1 seal card. The classmates in the class, at the gray and white level, can only condense a seal card to seal a fierce beast monster. And I can condense 2 seal cards. This was discovered by Lin Feng by chance after awakening his SS level talent soul card, Heavenly Fire Eye. Lin Feng estimates. The level of talent soul cards can improve the quality and maximum quantity of seal cards. However, SS level talents are too rare, so these knowledge schools do not teach them, and few people know about them. At present, Lin Feng's second seal card is slightly thin and of significantly lower quality than the first seal card. So Lin Feng is currently refining his second seal card. The quality of the sealed card is too weak, so the probability of sealing is naturally not high. After finishing his meal, Lin Feng didn't say much and returned to his room to continue practicing the magic card technique and forging the seal card. Now he has a mythological talent and can be said to be full of fighting spirit. If the gray and white level can seal 2 ferocious beast magic cards, facing the same level magic card master is equivalent to 2 fights in a group of fights. My combat power is definitely unbeatable at the same level. The next day, Lin Feng woke up early, had breakfast, and went to school. He went directly to the office and found the homeroom teacher. "Teacher, I want to seal a fierce beast as my first magic card. P.S. New books require flowers, review tickets, monthly tickets, tips, and comments, and reader support is the author's motivation to code. Chapter 3. The Eye of Mystery. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors. Chapter 5. Cultivating Space. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The homeroom teacher's name is Guan Chunlin. She is very young and elegant. Wearing a black professional outfit and a hip-wrapped skirt, it outlines a graceful figure. Compared to the homeroom teachers in other classes, they seem to have little experience and strength. But other classes are envious. I really hope there is such a beautiful teacher in my own class. Lin Feng, did you adjust for too long? The teacher thought you gave up. Guan Chunlin showed an approachable smile. But she quickly realized that as a teacher and homeroom teacher, she shouldn't say that about students. The path of a magician is important in terms of mental and willpower. When faced with difficulties, do not give up easily. Last time you failed to seal the fierce beast, as long as you can learn from the failure, you will definitely succeed this time. Guan Chunlin immediately encouraged Lin Feng. That's right, Lin Feng has failed once. At that time, Lin Feng's talent soul card had just mutated from F. level to E. level micro I. Although the variation of talent soul cards is rare, there are still many records. Lin Feng thought it was over, so he went to the class teacher to seal the fierce beast. He took a liking to a gray-white level 5 flame wolf, but the seal failed. For E. level talents, sealing failure is also considered normal. Lin Feng did not suffer much damage. He had originally planned to adjust his state and continue his actions, but to his surprise, his talent soul card underwent a second mutation. So he didn't rush to seal it, he waited until now. I worried the teacher, but in fact, I have a good mentality and no problem, Lin Feng said. That's good. I have no classes this afternoon. Let me take you to the cultivation space of the college and select a suitable ferocious beast. Thank you, teacher. Lin Feng turned around and left, returning to the classroom. Good brother, what fierce beast are you planning to seal this time? Let me tell you, flame wolves have a temper that is quite irritable. If they don't have a fire-type talent soul card or have particularly strong abilities, it's usually difficult to seal them. Brother, I suggest you seal some gentle and ferocious beasts and monsters to make it easier to succeed. Just like my green grass frog, it has a gentle personality, easy to obtain evolutionary paths, and a high growth limit. Tablemate Zhao Tai learned that Lin Feng was going to cultivate a space today and immediately gave advice to his good brother. In fact, what he said is not wrong. Good-natured ferocious monsters are indeed more likely to seal successfully. On the other hand, Zhao Tai was really afraid that Lin Feng would seal the flame wolf. Because his green grass frog was defeated by the flame wolf. If Lin Feng really seals the flame wolf, then when he sees his good brothers in the future, he will have to shout "Yi." His dream of ravaging Lin Feng will never come true. I have a plan in mind. Lin Feng smiled and said. In fact, with his current talent, he didn't even look up to the gray and white level 5 flame wolf back then. Lin Feng's goal is even higher. If Zhao Tai were to know Lin Feng's current thoughts, he would probably be shocked to the point of incoherence and shout at you, "Are you crazy?" After finishing lunch, Lin Feng went to the office again and found the homeroom teacher Guan Chunlin. At this moment, there are 2 classmates next to me. One male and one female. Lin Feng, have you also come? The boy who is speaking is called Zhang Wei. Yesterday, he awakened his E. level talent for longevity. The girl looks gentle and quiet, wearing round-framed glasses, and is the study committee member in the class. Not only is he the best student in the class in terms of grades, but he is also one of the best students in the class in terms of magicians, recognized as a little genius. Chenli, have you broken through to the black iron level? Lin Feng asked in surprise. Because Chenli had previously sealed the first magic card. So now she is going to the cultivation space again, obviously to obtain her second chapter magic card. Moreover, Lin Feng also saw Chen Li's message. Name: Chen Li, Talent Soul Card Flying Dance, Level C, Level. Black Iron Level 1 Magic Card Master, Magic Card Poison Butterfly. That's right, I broke through 6 days ago and now I have condensed a second seal card, so I came to ask the teacher to help me see what to choose for the second magic card. Chen Li slightly raised her chin. As one of the only 2 Black Iron level magicians in the class, she was filled with joy and had a faint sense of superiority in her expression. She herself also has a strong aversion to academic achievers, such as Zhang Wei. If it weren't for Lin Feng's handsome appearance, she probably wouldn't have looked too much. If Lin Feng can successfully seal a magic card in the cultivation center this time, it would be quite similar and could become one of his mate selection goals. If you fail again, then you have no fate with yourself. Alright, everyone's here. Let's go. Teacher Guan Chunlin stood up and led the way ahead. The cultivation space of Yunhai No. 1 Middle School has a large number of hatched eggs and a large number of ferocious animal cubs. As long as the Talent Soul card is awakened, the school will reward 3 free opportunities to enter the cultivation space and seal the fierce beast. The difficulty is low, there are many opportunities for trial and error, and there are also teachers to check, which is simply a beginner's benefit. From this, it can also be seen that Gulong Kingdom attaches great importance to the cultivation of young magic card masters. In general, each student in No. 1 Middle School can seal their own magic card. After all, even if your talent is poor, sealing an unborn hatching egg is still extremely easy. Soon, the 4 of them arrived at a quiet courtyard. This is a school-restricted area. Students can only enter smoothly under the guidance of their teachers. At the same time, there are strict guards here, and it is said that the top strong members of the school are stationed. The center of the yard. It is a huge white formation, with a silver-white mirror floating in front of it. The water light fluctuates and emits a strong magical wave. This is exactly the entrance to a space secret realm. Cultivate space. It's actually a miniature secret realm. It is said that Yunhai No. 1 Middle School holds a total of 3 secret realms. The first one is the cultivation space in front of them, specifically storing the incubation eggs of ferocious beasts and monsters, as well as the secret realm for cultivating young ones, so that students can easily obtain their first magic card and become formal card masters. The second one is a small trial secret realm. The third secret realm is not very clear, and there are fewer people who understand the situation. Compared to others, Yunhai No. 2 Middle School is just a small secret realm. Yunhai Sanzhong has no secret realm, it's really pitiful. In the courtyard, a middle-aged man walked out wearing a silver badge on his chest. This is actually a silver-level magic card master. Teacher Guan, you have another Black Iron level magic card master in your class. Congratulations. The middle-aged gaze fell directly on Chen Li, Lin Feng and Zhang Wei, and he ignored them with a glance. There are students everywhere who haven't sealed their magic cards yet and haven't become Black Iron magic card masters. They can't catch his eye. Have you met the silver magic card teacher? Chen Li greeted excitedly. Well, for the second magic card, please listen to the teacher's opinion before making a decision. The middle-aged magician said calmly and then registered the 4 people. After the registration was completed, the middle-aged magician said to Guan Chunlin, "There's no need for me to say more about the rules. I believe you will handle it well. Alright, classmates, let's go in." Guan Chunlin led the way ahead and stepped into the silver mirror. Lin Feng, Zhang Wei, and Chen Li followed closely behind, and as soon as they crossed the mirror, their figures disappeared. P.S. On the first day of the new book, at the 5th watch, we are looking for flowers, review tickets, monthly tickets, reviews, and tips. Chapter 4. Magic Card Technique. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The source has no content or has errors.